Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into Gary Vaynerchuk's groundbreaking book, Jab, 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 Right Hook. This book is a game changer for small businesses looking to master the art of social media marketing. We'll go through each chapter, sharing the essential insights and practical tips that can transform your business. Plus, we'll wrap up with key accountability lessons and leadership takeaways. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Weigh In. In the first chapter, Weigh In, Gary sets the stage for the book by comparing the business world to a boxing match. He emphasizes the importance of understanding your competition and audience before throwing any punches. The key takeaway here is preparation. Just like in boxing, you can't land a knockout blow without setting it up with jabs. Quote, "Great marketing is all about delivering your story in a way that hits the emotional center of your audience." This quote highlights the essence of building a connection before making any direct sales attempts. Chapter 2. The Setup. In The Setup, Gary dives into the importance of context. Content is crucial, but context matters just as much. He illustrates this with examples of brands that have mastered contextual marketing, adapting their message to fit the platform and audience they're targeting. Quote, "Content is king, but context is God." This powerful statement underscores the need to tailor your content to the specific nuances of each social media platform. Gary stresses that each platform has its own language and culture. A post that works on Facebook might flop on Twitter or Instagram. Understanding these differences and adjusting your strategy accordingly is vital for success. Chapter 3. The Characteristics of Great Content and Compelling Stories. The third chapter, The Characteristics of Great Content and Compelling Stories, breaks down what makes content stand out. Gary shares that great content is native, doesn't interrupt, doesn't make demands, leverages pop culture, and is micro. He explains that native content blends seamlessly with the platform it's on. For instance, a post on Instagram should look like it belongs there, not like a repurposed ad from another medium. This chapter is packed with examples of brands doing it right and those who miss the mark. Chapter 4. Storytell on Facebook. Moving on to Storytell on Facebook, Gary details how to use Facebook's unique features to tell your brand's story. With over 1 billion users, Facebook is a powerful platform if used correctly. He emphasizes the use of rich media, photos, videos, and live streams to create engaging posts. Gary also discusses the importance of understanding Facebook's algorithm and how it prioritizes content. Engaging posts with high interaction rates are more likely to be seen by a broader audience. This chapter is a goldmine for anyone looking to up their Facebook game. Chapter 5. Listen Well on Twitter. In Listen Well on Twitter, Gary explores how to use Twitter to its full potential. Twitter is all about real-time engagement and concise messaging. Gary advises that businesses should focus on listening and responding to their audience. He shares tactics for effective tweeting, including the use of hashtags, mentions, and Twitter lists. The chapter also covers how to handle customer service issues on Twitter, turning potential problems into opportunities to showcase your brand's responsiveness and care. Chapter 6. Glam It Up on Pinterest. Glam It Up on Pinterest is all about the visual appeal. Pinterest is a platform where aesthetics reign supreme. Gary explains how to create visually stunning pins that attract attention and drive traffic to your website. He provides insights into what types of images perform well and how to optimize pins with keywords and descriptions. For businesses in fashion, food, or home decor, Pinterest can be a powerful driver of traffic and sales. Chapter 7. Create Art on Instagram. In Create Art on Instagram, Gary delves into the artistic nature of Instagram. This platform is all about beautiful imagery and creative expression. Gary encourages businesses to think of their Instagram feed as a gallery, curating high-quality images that tell a cohesive story. He also highlights the importance of Instagram stories and how they can be used to give followers a behind-the-scenes look at your business. Authenticity and creativity are key to standing out on Instagram. Chapter 8. Get Animated on Tumblr. Get Animated on Tumblr covers the unique aspects of this platform. Tumblr is a haven for creative content, particularly GIFs and memes. Gary explains how to tap into the Tumblr community by sharing content that resonates with its users. This chapter also touches on the importance of tagging and how to use Tumblr's reblog feature to increase your reach. If your brand targets a younger, more creative audience, Tumblr can be a valuable part of your social media strategy. Chapter 9. Opportunities in Emerging Networks. In Opportunities in Emerging Networks, Gary discusses the potential of newer social media platforms. He emphasizes the importance of being an early adopter and experimenting with emerging networks to stay ahead of the competition. Gary provides examples of platforms that were once considered fringe, but have now become mainstream, such as Snapchat and TikTok. The key lesson here is to keep an eye on trends and be willing to take risks. Chapter 10. Effort. The chapter on effort is a reminder that success on social media doesn't come easy. Gary emphasizes that consistent, dedicated effort is required to build and maintain an engaged audience. He shares stories of brands that have put in the hard work and reaped the rewards. Gary also debunks the myth that social media is a quick fix. It's a long-term strategy that requires patience and persistence. This chapter is both motivating and realistic, offering a dose of tough love for business owners. Chapter 11. All companies are media companies. In All Companies Are Media Companies, Gary argues that every business, regardless of industry, should think of itself as a media company. This means consistently producing content that informs, entertains, and engages your audience. He provides examples of non-media companies that have successfully adopted this mindset and transformed their marketing strategies. The takeaway here is that content creation should be a core part of your business strategy, not an afterthought. Chapter 12. Conclusion. The conclusion chapter wraps up the book by reiterating the key points. Gary emphasizes that social media success is about more than just creating great content. It's about understanding your audience, being authentic, and consistently providing value. Chapter 13. Knockout. Finally, in Knockout, Gary drives home the importance of integrating all these elements into a cohesive strategy. The ultimate goal is to build a loyal community that not only engages with your content, but also supports your brand. Quote, "It's not about the number of followers you have, it's about how many care." Now let's talk about 3 key accountability lessons from the book. Consistency is key. Regularly posting valuable content builds trust and keeps your audience engaged. Engage authentically. Respond to comments and messages genuinely to build relationships. Adapt and evolve. Stay updated with platform changes and adjust your strategy accordingly. And here are 3 leadership takeaways. Lead by example. Show your team the importance of social media by being active and engaged yourself. Encourage creativity. Foster an environment where creative content ideas are welcomed and explored. Measure and adjust. Use analytics to track performance and make data-driven decisions to improve your strategy. And there you have it, a comprehensive summary of Gary Vaynerchuk's Jab, 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 Right Hook. This book is packed with actionable insights that can truly transform your social media strategy. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.